Hi, I'm Cheryl Fink. I'm the director of the SEAL program with the International Fund for Animal Welfare. Our team is here on the east coast of Canada to document the commercial seal hunt off the coast of Newfoundland. Yesterday was the opening day of the hunt. 27 boats reportedly went out, and we were able to observe and film 4 of them. And even though there were only 4 boats, we still documented numerous examples of cruelty and frequent apparent violations of the marine mammal regulations. So here they're hooking the seals and pulling them onto the boat without checking first to make sure that they are unconscious or dead. That is totally legal under the current regulations. It's obviously not a humane practice if you're jabbing a steel hook through the face of an animal and you're not sure that it's dead or unconscious even. And here's another one. We saw this a lot yesterday, and it's perfectly legal, totally allowed, not humane at all. Without checking for unconsciousness, there's no way of knowing if that seal is still alive or not. Here's the seal that's been shot. The sealer gets out, clubs it with his hack-a-pick. Turns the seal over, slices it open. Again, no check to make sure that the animal is unconscious. They're supposed to press down on both hemispheres of the skull to make sure that they're crushed, to ensure that the seal is not conscious and that it's not feeling any pain. This guy didn't do it at all for most of the day. He slices it open, throws it in the boat. No checking. And again, he's slicing open a seal without having done a test for unconsciousness. There's no skull palpation done. Throws it in the boat. And then quite a few minutes pass, we were following the same boat, watching it. And we're watching this boat, and I'm looking at it, and I'm seeing this flipper waving in the bottom of the boat. I'm like, oh my God, that seal's still alive. It's clenching, it's waving, it's flipper. It's not, I thought at first it might just be the movement of the boat, or maybe it's hitting the ice. So, but look again, it's happening again. This is a few minutes later. That seal is still alive, it's still conscious. Those are coordinated clenching movements of the front flipper. And without having done a skull palpation, that seal is probably still alive and still conscious. And we'd heard that some sealers were saying they were going out hunting just for the fun of it this year, just to get rid of seals. And we saw evidence of this. There were seals that were shot and just left on the ice. They didn't even take the skins, they just left them there. So this is why IFA comes out here to the hunt every year to document and film what actually goes on so that people can see what happens. If IFA wasn't here, no one would know. The Canadian government says the hunt is humane and well regulated. We know that it's not, we can see that it's not, and we have the video evidence to show that it's not. There's no enforcement going on out here, and if it weren't for IFA out here to film and observe this hunt, no one would know the truth, that this hunt is cruel, that it's inhumane, and it has to stop.